Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, August 1st, 2025. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, according to Dave over at the X22 report, Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida is advocating for the federal government to redo the United States Census. He said that if illegals were not counted in California, California would lose a lot of seats. Seems reasonable to me. And probably necessary. FBI Director Kash Patel traveled to New Zealand this week to open a dedicated law enforcement attaché office in Wellington. Now, the head of the FBI in New Zealand, congressman in UK, interesting. President Trump granted Mexico a 90-day extension to reach a trade deal. Temporary tariffs remain in place. The White House announced that construction on a 90,000 square foot ballroom will begin in September. The ballroom will be located where the East Wing currently sits, which will be modernized as part of the project. President Trump released letters to 17 major drug and pharmaceutical companies in the United States, urging them to implement most favored nation pricing to deliver immediate relief from high drug costs for American patients. 17 major drug companies? Interesting number. The White House released a report this week, and they compared Bitcoin and crypto to the railroads and the internet. Interesting analogy. According to the Gateway Pundit and several other news sources, the declassified Durham appendix shows Hillary Clinton personally approved the Trump-Russia hoax and used the FBI to, quote, put more oil on the fire. And then Matt Gaetz came out and said the following. He said that the Durham appendix, we were right. This was a coup. Obama ordered it. Hillary endorsed it. The intel agencies peddled it. And the legacy media ran with it. Sure seems like it's time to make sure our tray tables and seat backs are in their up and locked position, because it sure looks like we're taking off. And that's a good thing. And then lastly today, according to Peter St. Onge on X, Doge is using AI to remove half of federal regulations because they're illegal. They're targeting 100,000 regulations that collectively cost Americans $3.3 trillion per year. That's more than the income tax. In fact, it's nearly the GDP of Japan. That whole Chevron deference looks like the rubber is meeting the road, and I, for one, am glad to see it. So that's all we have for today. Please keep in mind, we will be going live today at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll be live on all platforms. Hope you could join us. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk again soon.